Namaste, welcome to Vigo World YouTube channel. So today we're going to discuss about some basic technique. So what are the things we should understand before we enter the classes, or we should know that. So we have been getting some comments on some questions from you that Master, let us know what are the things we should know ourselves or we should understand or bring to the classes before we start, so that we can completely focus more on the practice and also we can increase for the higher level thing. So today I will bring you 5 different tips so that you can enjoy, understand and follow. Let's start with the number 1. So once you enter the class, make sure if you bring your own mat or if you have a mat in your group classes, make sure the alignment of the mat is completely straight and clean so that you can enjoy the whole practice, and also it should not disturb your alignment of your postures. If the mat is not exactly in the center, whenever you're doing some of the standing postures or some of the twisting postures, the alignment might you will look completely different. So it's better to adjust before the class. And next thing is you should bring the water bottle. Always carry the water bottle with you to keep you hydrated. And the third and the very important is try not to bring your mobile in a classes. It will disturb you and for others also. So it's better to keep it outside just for 1 hour practice of the yoga classes. It can very important to keep your mind completely calm and peacefully you can practice all the session. Number 2. Second and very important thing you should keep in your mind before you enter the class or during the practice, try not to compare yourself with others. Maybe they have been practicing for a long time to get that flexibility or the strength or the balance. So if you enter yourself, so make sure you are getting according to your physical body, according to your body nature, you're improving. Always it takes the time to get more better and better slowly. So go slowly with a perfect alignment, you'll get all the benefits. Number 3. Next, and the very important thing also, to understand about the flow of the breath. So most of the people, what they have been practicing for a long time also, but doesn't focus on a breath, cannot be coordinated properly with the asanas. So make sure whenever you're breathing, you understand flow of the breath before you start the practice. What are the breathing you should need to practice to understand? During the practice, what you need to understand. For example, during the practice, you always should use thoracic breathing, which is the chest breathing, to give the more energy for your body. Or after the practice, it's very important to do the relaxation breathings to control over on the flow of the breath and normalize the blood flow and normalize the heartbeat, and your brain cells should be relaxed. For more information, you can contact all the instructors so you can get more better. Number 4, the next one. These days it's become a trend to use the different kind of the props. It can be the blocks, bricks or the thread, like also you can go with the straps or the ball or different kind of props. But it's not really necessary to use the props in all kind of postures. But if your body is completely stiff or too much brittle, so which cannot bend forward properly, or you cannot go with the side bending properly, then you can take the help of the props during all the classes. But the particular classes, when you're attending some kind of only the class related to the bricks or related to the straps or the wheel or the ball or different kind of particularly those classes, you can use that to increase the flexibility. But it doesn't mean that you use the props in all the postures, all the classes. And number 5, the last one. Whenever you practice, remember always to do the counter postures. The counter postures are really important in our daily practice. So for example, if you're doing the back bending, if you're not going for the forward bending right after that, or if you're going for the side bending, or you cannot go with a completely holding the equally from the both the sides, And also, one more example I can give you, if you're working on the hamstring muscles, but if you don't know how to relax the hamstring muscle, that time what happens, right after the class or after the few days, you always keep that pain in your body. It can be the back pain, or it can be the overstretch of the hamstring muscle or the side stretch. It stays because you forgot to do the counter postures. So in the same time, remember that after finishing your practice, always focus more on the relaxation postures. Relaxation postures are really important. Counter posture, relaxation postures. After you finish the relaxation postures, the Shavasana is really necessary to control and relax all the muscles of the body and also the breathing flow. Most of people, what they do it just in between the class, they finish the postures. When they go for the Shavasana, they go out of the classes. So try not to do it, because Shavasana is really important to relax all the muscles, blood flow, and completely normalize the breath flow. These are the top 5 tips today I bring it to you. So I hope you understand and follow this. So thanks for watching.